Bowl game, didn't make the playoffs. It is what it is. I don't know why they gave me weak ass UAB, bro. Them niggas is 6-6, bro. We had 2 losses, man. Give me a better. Matter of fact, before I even do it, let me look at the other bowl games. And I'm doing a terrible job of recruiting, man. I only have like 8 or 9 recruits. Let's see these bowl matchups, man. We play on the 22nd. Are we being for real? The team we beat has a better matchup than we do, man. Doesn't make any sense. Why am I playing the 6-6 UAB when I just beat these niggas in the conference championship and they're playing the 8-4 West Virginia? Like, let me play like UConn, Utah. Let me get a rematch at Iowa State or Indiana, and I can play Iowa State. One of those. That is, man, the bowl games are so bogus. When you play Baylor, I wanted to play a tough team. EAU, Cal, one of those bowls. South Carolina, bro, what? Why are they playing Oregon State? Doesn't make any sense to me. But just to show them, I'm gonna blow this team out now. About to embarrassing too. I'm running this shit up. Sorry, UAB. I hate their jerseys. Disrespect me putting a 6-6 team again on me for a bowl game. How dare they?
Glad to have you with us from Conway, South
Sorry,
Carolina.
brother.
This ought to be a fun matchup.
I'm about to beat your shit, bro. I'm about to.
Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see the number 21
Stupid ass jerseys.
The Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on a team from the American, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
So get your asses out there. Let's blow this team out and get the hell out of here.
Going to get the chance to start this game off. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with the W.
Oh, they run a 3-man front. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a long night for them.
Not as much to play for, but you get to put that.
Turning it on.
It's going to be a long night for them.
44-yard line, it'll be a first down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
The Monarchs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
That's a good hit.
Stop it. He'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Right back to the well. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
I meant to throw it to R1.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Makes the grab. It's James. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the move. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in.
Yeah, we about to blow them out.
From the one, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. They'll run it, and they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll come to the line just 1 yard.
We can't get in the end zone.
Goal line on 3rd down. Try to barge their way in. Tackle
Apparently not.
the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down.
Can y'all hold the fucking block?
Yeah, and inside the 3.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
I say any good players at UAB that don't want to play for UAB, man, hit the transfer portal.
On the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the UAB
Texas lost to
Blazers
SMU.
offense will take the field for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all
how you
have to
react.
play well today.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? To throw, it's Kitna. Under fire. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. All down.
Man, what am I going to do on defense when I lose? 42.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes.
Oh, he's got some space. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass.
I knew it.
Quickly out.
Two's always getting beat.
Touchdown, UAB. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection.
Just missed the block. What are we doing?
Wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air on 1st down. He lofts one down the sideline.
Don't get hawked. Don't get hawked.
And the catch and run into the end zone.
So which one of you cameraman want the ball?
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn.
Yeah, I need to blow this team out.
Nickel corner or one of the reserve corners.
I have to.
That's a great job by the offense.
The disrespect for them to put me in this bowl.
And that's why he's in the house for 6.
Put me in the Pop-Tart Bowl at least, something. I want to play in the Myrtle Beach Bowl.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone.
How the old Miami teams did when they were in that Cotton Bowl. That's how my team did.
Ready to send the offense out to go to work.
This is what we're gonna do.
Feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. His drive will open from the 15. Hold and fire complete. Wide open spaces.
We just missing to throw him down.
The 30 out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. QB draw. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period. Old Dominion has the lead.
I got forgot to slow this team down.
Let's take a look at the stats.
So far, so good. You just need to get a stop. Once we get up a couple scores, defense will ease into it.
To the air, it's Kitna. Pressure coming.
Get it, bro. How did he miss the ball? It should have been a scoop and score.
And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
The Monarchs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Thomas.
Reach.
White crossed the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New center down.
And we do RPOs too.
For this offense. They'll run it on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, ODU.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14.
I can't run. I'm that fast.
If you put a good drive together,
Crazy. My slot corner just slow.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is in.
Okay.
Oh, a lot of space. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Now on first down from the 40. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
No, I'm right there. That's a good throw. That's the one time I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have picked that off. But I knew what he was doing. I just don't have the speed.
And now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
Or
man, it's really hard to control.
Got us on our heels.
If you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. The Blazers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Kitna. Flips it out to the back. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly.
Don't miss.
The play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
Going right down the boulevard. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Wants to go up top.
I knew he was playing zone.
Incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
On third down, going up top.
What are we?
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I got to be honest, guys. I know there are a lot of people out there with this field position that would say punt the football, but based on the success they've had early in this game with 3 touchdowns already, playing with confidence, I think I'd just go for it here.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He puts him in business across the 50 into the
2-minute warning.
6-yard line. It'll be first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Monarchs are on the move. Wants to throw again.
No.
Shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the guy that's already scored it.
There he goes. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. The Monarchs pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Another interception. That's number 17 on the year.
Damn, 17 interceptions. He wasn't supposed to run with them. They're clearly in zone, but you know, my players don't run with their receivers in zone, so why would the computers run with mine? But
outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
like, he was right in front of the ball, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Their player, the AI would have did it for the computer team. But my players can't do it.
Could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Kitna. This one's complete.
EA didn't fix shit, man. The coverages are still on the field. That shit was supposed to be fixed.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Oh, that's why I had it at 0.
And the Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Blazers can really attack on this 2nd and short. That's caught. It's Brown. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20. They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone.
Give me that shit, boy. Let's go.
For the 11th time. Looking for more room.
This dude is slow. My goodness.
And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. On the move from inside his 5.
Halftime.
They avoid disaster, and that's
Because they know they shouldn't have got that pick, man. They gave right back to me.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, 2 quarters down in the Myrtle Beach Bowl. A couple of teams looking to bring home some hardware for the trophy case. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're gonna see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that said,
Man, don't show this whole highlight, please. Let me get out of this.
Of the Myrtle Beach Bowl.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Monarchs will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Kitna. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The play action fake. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Quarterback now.
Of course. You're just staring at him. Stop staring at this nigga, bro. You see him running. As soon as he starts moving forward, the defense should react, and they don't until he crosses the line of scrimmage, which he already's past them.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Making sure they have good balance.
What are y'all doing, man?
On the ground. Oh, he was in the backfield.
Try to get this game over with.
3-yard loss. The Blazers send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Not going to get a chance.
And he did not.
And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Power football with the run. That is a big
That shit takes so long to develop.
Right there as soon as he got the ball. The Monarchs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The give to the back. And he's wrestled to the ground.
This shouldn't be a surprise.
As soon as we get a
anybody.
3rd and 1, they like doing these stupid run plays.
You got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense.
Like, pick plays that I like to run. Don't pick some shit I never ran. I'm not running fucking Wildcat.
Physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Bully ball on 3rd and short.
Okay, he didn't go anywhere I told him to go. Run that shit again.
Get it. The defense won the battle up front. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. And the Monarchs pick up the 1st down.
I know there are some people that say, no, in your own territory, you punt the football, you be conservative. No, sir. 4th and 1, I'm hitting the gas. All gas, no brakes. I'm going for this. I prepared for it all week. Nice job by the offense getting the 1st down on 4th and 1.
I need to see one person press.
The defense is feeling on this drive here because they've had 5 straight runs now, and they ran it on 1st, 2nd, 3rd. They got it on 4th down, so that's a kick in the gut. And all of a sudden, right away on 1st down, they're running it at you again. You're not being respected right now on defense, and until someone stops the running game, you're not going to get it.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Running to Green. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Monarchs will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. It's a running room. He's at the touchdown, Monarchs. And the punishment has been extended.
That nigga's slow, man. How he outrun you?
It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to them.
I'm over here trying to waste the clock. I ran the ball every play.
The elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I gotta learn how to play safety.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give on the option. It's a seam wide open. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it.
Yeah, throw it to my zone, man. Throw to me.
The lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Kitna. Just a short pass.
No way he should have got that pass in, but okay. If you play your zone correctly, he does not get that pass in.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding.
I am sick of this nigga running.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. And the Blazers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, this They haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The
I'm right there. He just got behind him. I should have. I'm trying to stay in front.
Well, the quarterback had the matchup he wanted. His big tight end with that wingspan working against that defender in the end zone. Man, that QB will take that matchup all day.
Everything's about position in this game, man.
And after the extra point, they trail 35-17. They put together an 8.
Go ahead and give me the ball back so we can end this shit.
And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Nigga, we got positive yards, stupid.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21. And the Monarchs in a good spot here with second and short. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season, also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and
I'm disrespectful.
Touchdown, ODU! And the beatdown has ensued.
Don't ever put me in this fucking bowl ever again.
This one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They knew better to put me in this bowl game. I told them from the start, don't put me in here. They put me in here against a 6-6 UAB team. The disrespect.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on first down.
I'm right there, man.
They get the timeout call with 7
Oh, he called timeout. Okay.
Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. To the air, it's Kitna. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. What a spectacular.
There's still time left?
As they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to throw on first down.
Did they really just score on us? Or we're playing man. Dog, this game's broken. Because how did he get behind me? I did all that talking trash. They're like, no, nigga, you belong here.
And the offense executes it great.
And that's why I stay in my same coverages, man.
You know this ball.
He said, you had to do me like that, brother. I said, I did, man. I had to prove a point.
And the defense just doesn't play great, doesn't get to the football to make a play.
A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you just
That stupid ass touchdown right there, man. What are you doing? What is the safety doing? Like, nigga, all you do is stay on the goal line. Like, everything was in front of you. Niggas just have no IQ in this game.
And this is why practice is so important.
These are
You can tell that this
college
team
kids,
is
college
locked in
collegiate
way back
athletes,
early
man.
in the week.
They act
watch
like
the
they don't
film,
have
they
any
got
idea what to do. But that wraps up this season. We'll be back next season.